One thing to note, when you go into a dealership and have a deal, you want to know what the value of that car is that you're buying, if it's a used car straight up out the gate, even a new car.
Yep.
You go into the dealership, but you research before you get there, go to kbb.com, Kelley Blue Book.
Okay.
If it's a used car, really, or a new car, but preferably a used car, a couple of years old, you go look up the value of the car in the trade-in value slot, and then you go look at what the value of the car is in private party value. Yep. Which is if somebody, John Doe, is selling a car by himself, how much is he offering that car for?
Okay.
You take that value and the trade-in value, you add them up, divide by 2 as an average, and that should be the amount that you offer the dealership that you're gonna pay for that vehicle when you walk in, give or take $500 to $1,000.
Okay.
Now, once you have that done and you have that number in your hand, then you go in there and you start to look at, okay, well, what interest rate are they going to be offering me? Now, one thing that people don't normally know is the interest rate they offer you, they don't tell you this, but the interest rate they offer you is normally about 1% higher than what it's supposed to be, because the dealership want to make money off your interest rate. So let's say they offer you 5.6, it really was 4.6, but they had to get that, they had to get they 1% in. So they offered you 5.6% on that interest rate, which is kind of sucky. So you want to negotiate. It's all about the art of negotiation. Okay. You want to be able to negotiate your rate down to a place where it's comfortable for you, but also good enough to where the dealership kind of loses a little bit.
You gotta make
you win.
Make it feel it.
Yeah, and they gotta fight for your deal, basically, at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And if you kind of wiggle around and negotiate a little bit too low, sometimes they'll kind of be like, you know what, let me go on ahead and do it. We're just gonna go ahead and do the deal. We're gonna sell the car, because they need to sell the car.
Yeah, they lose money on their lot.
That's what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, that is kind of how you need to negotiate that. Now, once you get your interest rate negotiated and the payment that you kind of want, and really you kind of wiggle around with that too, because it's based on your term.
Okay.
I wouldn't go into a car dealership saying, I want a $500 payment.
Yeah.
I want a $350 payment. No, don't do that.
Yeah, because they're going to get it. They're going to get you one.
Yeah.
The terms are not
don't do it.
What you need.
Yeah, you need to walk in there saying, well, how many months you trying to get your loan for?
Yep.
Not payment you looking for.
Gotcha.
Different story. So once you have that down, $5,000, come in with $5,000 if needed for the down payment. Maximum of 60 months on the loan.
Okay.
If you have an extenuating circumstance, you do 72 up front. Then after about a year or two, you refinance it and change your terms up.